that
James, are you telling me that I'm a Scrooge? Because so much of what you're saying, I'm
sounds like arguments we've had.
Like,
Just really a heart of gold.
I mean, she's tough, but she has a heart of gold.
I'm a problem solver and I have a heart of gold. Thank you, James.
See, ladies, a heart of gold.
But I know you have a heart of gold and have done many good deeds.
You've been most helpful.
Yeah, that's me. Heart of gold.
You have a heart of gold.
18 karat.
hello and welcome to the Hearts of Gold podcast. We are so excited to be here with you again on this chilly evening.
So cold.
Is when we are recording this. And so I've got my Sherpa jacket on.
Looks like a teddy bear.
It feels like a teddy bear. It's so fun. But we have enjoyed doing these golden hour episodes, which if you don't know, golden hour is like a photography term for the golden hour of light, which, fun fact, is not actually an hour. It's about 15 minutes.
Oh, see?
Right before the sun goes down.
Gotta get it.
Yep.
We also got some traction on social media from this. So it seems like not only do we enjoy it, but some other people like it too.
Yeah. So we thought we would finish out the year with some interviews with us, some conversations.
Yeah.
And so last week we talked about, wow. Is your phone?
Not mine. That's yours.
My phone.
But we talked about some Christmas traditions for us.
Yes.
Tonight we wrote down, it's 10 days to Christmas.
Yes.
And we wrote down our top 10 Christmas movies that we watch with a family, not necessarily our individual selves, but with our family.
Yes. But before we get into that,
Yeah,
I do have to do a shout out, or not shout out. I have to do a call to action, which is like and subscribe our page, our channel. It helps us. It helps us, keeps us motivated.
Before we jump into our Christmas movies, though, how was your week? What'd you do?
Oh, it was so much fun. Oh, yeah. So if you watched last week or you listened in,
Yeah.
we did make it to the light parade.
Yeah, we did. We made a booth and everything. Not a booth, a float.
A float. Yeah. It was fun.
Was it fun?
It was a lot of work.
Sorry, I'm going to sneeze.
Oh, don't sneeze. Bless you.
Yeah, it was a lot of work. We spent a few days trying to figure out how to get camera photos from your camera to a TV.
Yes. So it seems more simple. It's simple in theory.
Yeah.
But my camera is very old.
Yeah.
And it doesn't have
She
Bluetooth.
says that because she wants a new one. It's like 6 months old.
It is not.
I'm just kidding.
They don't make it anymore.
Anyways, yeah. So we got this piece. We got it.
For those of you wondering.
We got it working.
For those of you wondering, I photographed with a Nikon D4. It is a professional grade, highly professional grade camera, but it's very old.
Yeah, the D stands for Deuteronomy. It was made
Wow.
3,000 years ago.
That's what it feels like. But yes, so it does not have built-in Bluetooth. So what we had to do was get what does he even call it? But it's a adapter. It's a plug-in that plugs into my camera.
Yeah, I bet this is riveting for the
sends
viewers.
a signal.
Yeah, it's called a wireless transmitter.
There you go. WT5. That's what it was.
Yeah, I know. I made it work, remember?
You did.
Had
you
to
did
get it to a computer. We had to get a Wi-Fi router. And we had to for this flow to buy a 10-foot sexy reindeer.
Yes.
Photos right here. And so it was a necessity for the project.
I mean, we did talk about inflatables last week and how James loves to have add a new inflatable to our collection.
Each year it finally came in the day of the parade.
And if you were there at the parade, then you saw it. You got to see it.
We went number 5. We were 5th in line, which was awesome. Shout out to the parade organizers.
Yes, that's Orville Chamber of Commerce. Excellent job. It was so organized. I have not been in a parade. It was
so organized. There was cones with our numbers on them. We knew exactly where to go. We got our numbers as soon as we pulled up.
Yeah.
Sat there. It was so great.
It was,
Everything about the organization was really wonderful.
Mm-hmm. We were there early because we have kids in the bands. And so we had to get there like at 4:30.
Check-in was at like 4:30. Yeah.
Yep. And so, that was fun. It was
the only
great.
awkwardness for me was that like the people behind us were going a little bit slow and the people in front of us were going a little bit fast. And so it felt like there was a huge gap and I didn't know what I should do. I either should keep up with the fast people or slow down with the slow people, but it was creating huge gaps.
So we chose to keep up with the fast people
No.
I'm walking
Erin's
behind people.
walking.
So the concept was I'm taking photos during the parade.
Yeah.
With these selfie frames that
Yeah.
I've made. It was super fun, super
They're
cute.
cute.
Theophilus,
So cute, so
our son
fun.
Theo, is handing out
Flyers, candy
and
canes.
all of the things. But I'm taking these photos, and then they send through all the
TV.
network, and they show up on the TV.
Yeah.
And I had to keep up with you.
Well, I was trying to cut the difference between the people behind us who were going a little slow and the people in front of us who were going a little fast. Aaron's like, slow
Yes.
down. And I'm like, there's such a big gap. I don't know what to do. So
Yeah.
I was just anxious
But
the
I
whole
think
time.
part of it was too, I think it was, the parade was still finding its flow, like
Yeah.
being number 5. Like we were
Yeah.
pretty
Yeah.
early in the
Yeah.
front, which was
So
awesome.
sorry to everyone. It really wasn't our fault, but we tried. We really did try.
But I was telling someone, I was like, oh, I have so much more compassion, like as a spectator now at a parade, because you're always like, or at least I was, when we're watching, we're like, why are there these big gaps?
Huge gaps.
Why are these gaps?
I was part of the huge gap situation. Not my fault, but I was definitely in the mix.
But yes, so that was fun. So we
was a
made
blast.
it, and we did it, and it was great to have Theo there, and while the other two were
Next
the
year, I'm
band.
going to do a lot more candy. Next year,
Yeah.
I think we should be closer to the middle of the parade if we get an opportunity to pick.
Yeah.
We
And we
also-
have another
yeah.
idea that will actually be way more. So you know what? Live video with our phones is going to be a lot easier than trying to connect my
Yeah.
camera,
Shoot
my
photos
dinosaur.
through space and time.
Yeah. Which it did, it's like it was an awesome concept, but I don't think people realize how much
Yeah.
how tricky it was
It's tricky.
to get that
It's tricky.
little fun effect.
Yeah.
It was good. It was fun. So good. Thank you.
Thank you. Good
James
job.
spent a long time helping me doing most of it.
We also put on an appreciation dinner this last week for some folks. That was a
Oh,
really
yeah.
great time.
Yep.
We went to a cool party.
Went to 2.
Parties?
I went and watched the release. I went to a Taylor Swift
Oh,
party
Taylor Swift
for a hot minute.
concert release. And then
Yeah.
we went to a party dressed as pictures here.
Marty McFly
Marty McFly.
and
Robin Hood, my
Robin
Halloween
Hood.
costume.
Mhm. We didn't actually get a picture together. I don't think you
I
and
don't
I
think
got a
we
photo
did.
together. But I got a
was
picture with the other Marty McFly,
Yeah.
which we were a little nervous. Actually, James texted me because I came late because I was at the Taylor Swift party, and so I'm going to this Christmas party, and James goes, "Hey, there's another Marty McFly here."
I said, you got 3 options. You can ditch your costume.
And so
You could skirk in and hide in a
Yeah.
corner and act like you didn't know this information. Or embrace it.
so he texted me, "There's another Marty McFly." So I, was immediately like, at first I was like, "Oh no, what am I going to do?" And I was like, "This is perfect.
Yeah.
It's Back to the Future.
Yeah.
We're not supposed to see each other.
Yeah.
There's going to be double. This is perfect." So I was trying to think
she
of some
embraced
quotes
it. She
that I
rocked
could
it.
say when I got in there, and
Yeah.
it worked out. It was pretty funny.
Yeah, she rocked it. She
So-
walked in.
And actually, shout out to the wedding DJ
The wedding
company,
DJ
Chico
company,
Wedding
Chico.
DJ Company.
He was the other Marty McFly.
Yes, Chris, which I didn't realize, but I had worked with him.
He ran with the gimmick
before.
in front of everybody on the fly,
Yeah.
on the Marty McFly.
on the
and-
Marty McFly.
And they killed it. Good job.
Yeah, so that was
Great
super
costume.
fun. Yeah, so it was a very full weekend, and then we had church on
We had church
Sunday.
on Sunday,
We put on James.
and
We
then-
joke that we put on a wedding every week.
Churches are putting
Because
on a
it-
wedding every
'cause
week.
It's just so many different parts and elements and
It's
things.
lovely. Then I had my last day at Chico State today. We did finals.
Yeah.
The students took their finals.
Yep, we slept somewhere in there.
Yep.
It was fun.
2 students tried to call in sick to the final. They said, "Can I get an extension?" And I said, "It's the final.
Oh,
There's no extension." I said, "Are you in a hospital bed? Like, biting off the Grim Reaper with your
You're
bare
like,
hands?"
I'm getting ready to check out for.
There's no
Christmas break.
extensions on finality. It is the final.
The final, el final.
So when I talk out loud,
Finale.
I'm often harsher than when I am with my students. I was
Yeah.
gracious to them. I gave them some options. So
Yeah. Well, that was kind of you.
Christmas movies. We
Yeah,
created
so-
our top 10 list.
So within all of the hustle and bustle of everything, we were like, oh my gosh, we need to start watching our Christmas movie list. So last week I told you about our list. I brought the list today.
Still haven't spent this
We
money.
haven't spent this money yet, but
Got
it's
it.
on. We've got plans.
Oh, you got to
for it.
see the note though. You saw
Oh.
the note? It's like,
I am so proud of you. What does it say? For enduring hard things. Let's finish up strong so you can spend this time putting family first.
Oh, that's so
Come on, that's
lovely.
sweet. That's a sweet note.
That's such a sweet note. Are there any other notes?
I don't know. That's just all the lists of everything that we watched and all the movies.
lists.
But we have a new list this year.
I put it right here
That our daughter
digitally,
made.
too.
Okay. Well,
Do you want to go by? So essentially, our Christmas movie watching situation is we want to save the best for last, which has gotten us
James
into
likes
trouble
to
some
save-
in the past.
You like to save the best
I
for
like
last.
to say because I needed to. It's ramping me
Building.
into the holiday season, and so we listed out our top 10 here.
And also, I will say, it is, if you've ever been somewhere and you're in a conversation and you you don't know what to talk about, talk about movies.
Movies.
Movies are a great topic.
We used to work at the movie theater together for almost a decade. We
7
worked at
years
the
I
movie
worked there.
Movie theater.
Yep. Local Feather River Cinemas.
Shout out.
Jinx.
Sponsored this episode. No, they haven't. I'm just kidding. We love the
also
movie theaters.
it-
We try to go like twice a month. We love
Yeah.
it down there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really great.
There's still something, I think, going in person to a movie theater. It's part of the experience. So I know like some people, and I can get this way too, of like, oh, it's so much, it's so expensive, or it's so much money to go and sit and watch a movie.
Yeah.
The candy's so expensive, that this is so expensive. And I just, having worked there,
Yeah.
we know that most of the money that's made comes from concessions. They hardly make anything off the movies. But there's a whole thing about the whole experience. Like you walk
popcorn,
in.
Popcorn's great.
They have
Smells
the best
good.
popcorn.
Best popcorn
in Butte County.
It's a third space. You
Hands
can hang
down.
out with your friends.
Yeah.
But you can also be tired there. You can just be tired and watch a movie and hang out with your
Right.
friends, and then now you have a shared experience that you can debrief later or just collect.
I will say, and if I would love to know your thoughts. When we were in Iceland, so we went to Iceland, we went and we watched Deadpool and
We
Wolverine
watched Deadpool, Wolverine, Iceland.
last year.
Yeah.
And we went to the movies, and maybe an hour in, the screen goes blank.
Goes blank.
And everyone,
forgot about
James
this.
and I, we look at each other like, oh no,
In our movie theater days, when the screen goes blank, something's broke.
something's broken. Like, uh-oh. So we immediately look at each other like,
We're
what's
like
going
the-
on?
Yeah.
Half a second later, everyone in the movie theater stands up, and walks around and leaves, goes out, and we ask someone who in broken Icelandic English.
They speak English. We did not speak
Oh
any
yeah, we didn't
Icelandic.
speak Icelandic, but anyway, and they're in the accent. They're like intermission. And we're like, what? Is
Every movie
this?
has an intermission. I mean,
An
we know what it
intervention
is.
would be awesome.
We know what an intermission is, but
Every movie.
every movie. No
Oh my
matter-
gosh, and it's genius because we got up, we went and we bought more popcorn. We went and we bought more soda.
Use the bathroom.
We
Didn't have
used
to
the
miss the
restroom,
movie.
and nobody was missing anything. It was a 15-minute intermission.
Yeah, that was great.
It was fantastic.
Perfect.
I need to mention that, I think, to our local movie theaters.
Probably
That
is a
would be
moneymaker.
awesome.
Probably is a moneymaker. Huh?
State theater too. I don't know.
Yeah.
They're showing the movies.
It was fun. It was fun.
Intermission's
fun movie.
fantastic, but I'm also old.
So
We're
here's
getting
my,
old.
Here's my question before you dive in, and I don't know
Okay.
if this is on our list, but if you existed by yourself, did not, you know what I mean? Like, no family.
Yeah,
It's Christmas time.
I think about that sometimes.
You're not. You don't have to make any decisions based on anyone else.
Yeah.
What is your Christmas Eve movie? Your number one pick just for you?
My number one Christmas Eve movie.
Are you sitting down? You snuggling up?
That's hard.
Are you going Family Stone?
I think it would be Home Alone.
Even by yourself as
myself.
a 40-year-old woman?
Yeah.
Wow.
I
Tell
think
me
it
why.
would be Home Alone. I think it encompasses everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everything. Family Stone. I love Family Stone.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can watch it this year because
Yeah.
of Diane Keaton.
Yeah.
No longer with us. But
Rip to one of the legends.
yeah, that's just a lot.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's heavy. It's heavy.
It's heavy.
It's weighty, but you like heavy.
I think Christmas Vacation would be a close
You
second.
don't listen to her. I try to watch it every year and she just clonks out.
I do. Well, because listen, spitting everywhere. The way that you wait until we're all exhausted and tired and Christmas is happening like the next day. So I'm falling asleep. So I would say Home Alone.
Because I can't watch it while the kids are awake. It's inappropriate for our age children.
Yeah, so maybe I think that's why Home Alone is but if I were by myself, yeah, I think Home Alone.
Okay.
It has a little bit of everything.
What about The Holiday?
I do love The Holiday. It's not particularly a
That's
Christmas
true.
movie.
Love Actually.
I do love Love Actually.
Yeah.
It's too sad. There's too many things in it.
Excuse me, I'm sneezing, I'm coughing.
Are you okay?
4 Christmases.
Edit this out. No.
No.
I like it, but that's an early on
Edward
in the season.
Scissorhand.
No.
Okay.
Which, fun fact about that,
Yeah.
Edward Scissorhands, call back to the movie theater.
Yeah.
Little bragging moment for me.
Yeah.
I wrote for NATO, National Association of Theater Owners.
National Association of the NATO, which is the thing that protects Europe against foreign and domestic wars. Yeah.
Another ring. We don't know where it's coming from. Yes. I wrote an essay for a scholarship
Yep.
in 2005, I think,
Yeah.
about Edward Scissorhands.
Yeah.
And I got it. And you know how much it was for?
$200.
$7,500
$7,500. Did you
Yeah.
apply that to your degree in
in X-ray.
Associated Science X-ray?
Yeah, I used it for books, and
That's cool.
I think I used it to buy my one of my cameras.
That's awesome.
Not this one. This one. A lot more than that. But
Same year though.
it's old, okay? I know. But anyway,
Great.
yeah.
So, yeah.
So Home
So,
Alone. I think
Home
it's just
Alone,
the best
just you.
all around.
Home Alone
feel good.
3, you
has
love
a little
it.
bit of like getting back at the guys,
I
but they're
like
funny.
it. Yeah, great.
And the mom, like I
Yeah.
just can identify with just
Yeah.
the feeling of the guilt,
Yep.
but then also all
Yep.
the family drama.
Yep.
Yeah, it's good. There's resolution in it. Like, the guys at the end, they go to jail. You're like, okay, yeah.
Classic.
And then he learns a lesson.
Yep.
Kevin. So
Everyone all around.
yeah, and I mean the music in it is great. Oh, but the neighbor. I think the biggest part is the neighbor.
Yeah.
Oh, and if you didn't notice this about Home Alone, because we're talking about Home Alone right now.
Yeah.
The neighbor
Yeah.
has, when he first meets Kevin, has his hand.
Bound.
And the neighbor's the guy that they're all like,
Yeah.
and
They're
he's
afraid of him,
scooping.
they're scared of him, yeah.
They're afraid of him. He's always
But they
scooping
don't
the
know
snow,
him, yeah.
sprinkling the salt. His hand has a bandage on it,
Yep.
and it's really bloody in the beginning.
Yeah.
And then the next time you see him,
Yeah. At the church.
you
Kevin
see him
meets-
when he steals a toothbrush
Okay.
accidentally. Kevin,
Okay.
when he goes to the store
Yeah,
and
he
he like
slaps his
puts
hand
it
down.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a little bit less blood.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay, keep going.
And then, or that might be the first time. I don't know. You see him a couple different times
Yeah.
throughout the movie.
Yeah.
And then, when you see him in the church,
Yep.
there's even less blood. And then I think in the end,
sure?
yes.
Okay, yeah.
I'm pretty sure there's throughout the movie, pay attention
He's healing.
to his wound.
He's healing
Because
throughout
then at the very
movie,
end,
yeah.
when he
Unites with his
reconciles
family.
with his
Spoiler
son.
alert. Yeah.
then I think it's gone. It might
Yeah.
even be gone. It was just a lovely little.
Have you heard this theory that's going around this year?
No.
I don't mean to be too religious, but they're saying that guy's like a Christ figure.
With it in his hands.
So like the family doesn't know him, Kevin doesn't know him, but he's afraid of him. He's kind
Yeah.
of scary. And then he like stops him, like not stealing, but like kind, you know what I mean, like from
Yeah.
lying. Like there's
Yes.
this very like moral.
Uh-huh.
And then he finally meets him at church
Yeah.
and has this like really in-depth conversation with him about what's going on in his life and how if he ever needs any help, he can get it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And then Kevin has this huge plan to kind of save himself from the sticky bandits, and it doesn't work. His plan doesn't work.
Right.
He relies on the neighbor to come and save him.
Yeah. Well,
As-
he doesn't know that he's going to come save him.
He doesn't
He
know.
just comes in
Yeah,
and saves
he comes
him.
in and saves him. And then he's reunited with his family at the end. And
Oh,
it's kind of like people are saying.
I love that.
Yeah. Anyways.
That's right. So yes, final answer, Home Alone. If I were alone, I'd watch Home Alone.
If you were home alone. The other thing I heard about it today, I don't know if this is true, is that maybe Paramount was making the movie and it was like way over budget.
Oh.
And there was quiet rumors that they were going to get shut down mid-production because they weren't sure it was going to be profitable. And I think I heard that Fox Entertainment came in and watched some of the footage and saw some of the shooting. And
Like the dancing scene with the curtains. Maybe they
Maybe.
watched that scene.
and then
Good scene.
immediately bought it mid-production and kept filming going. And they just knew that it was going to be like a smash hit. And
Oh, no way.
Something I heard, yeah.
That's cool. And I saw recently that Macaulay Culkin went to a holiday party
Yeah.
dressed as Kevin.
Oh,
All
shout
in,
out.
in the.
I love that he like turned his life around. He's getting wholesome. Things are going well for him.
Yeah, and his brother is like winning all kinds of.
Kieran? What's his name?
Yeah,
Yeah.
his brother.
His brother's killing it.
Yeah, directing movies, starring in movies.
I heard like Macaulay Culkin like lives in France. Just kind of.
Les incompetents. You're what the French call les incompetents. Come on.
How'd you pull that out? That was crazy.
Okay.
And he just collects his royalty checks every Christmas for like $1 million,
Straight up
$800K.
like Mariah Carey, I think.
So here's what we got for today.
Them.
We don't necessarily have 10 movies as much as we have 10 days. Sometimes we're doubling up because there's some short boys. Tonight we're watching 10 days before Christmas.
We're watching a newer one.
Newer to-ish to us.
The greatest
Christmas pageant.
Best Christmas pageant ever.
The best Christmas pageant ever.
Remake,
the Pete Holmes version.
Yes.
Yeah.
Very good. We watched it last year.
It was so wholesome to me.
It was great.
It was all about this church just putting on a Christmas pageant. And
I was a little nervous because I'll be honest.
Churchy movies are kind of lame.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and Christians,
for sure.
we're kind of weird.
Yeah, 100%. Sometimes they don't make great media. Yeah.
And sometimes, I don't know how much we edited this out, but I don't know. We're cool Christians. You know what I mean?
You could not have said that in a least cool way. But yeah.
So it's always, I don't know. Whenever I see that there's like a Christian movie coming out, I'm always a little bit like, oh God, Lord, what are they doing?
Yeah.
But this one was good.
It was so good.
It could have been shown in movie theaters.
It was, I think.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, I think so.
Well, that's the barometer right there. That's
and the old one's great too, but I like the new one's great. It's about this ragtag group of kids.
And the
that
acting's good.
Acting's good. The kids are good. Everything's good about it.
I think that's
Can't wait to watch it tonight.
Yeah, so that one's good. Yeah,
Tomorrow,
Pete Holmes is great.
Pete Holmes.
Yeah.
Tomorrow
is
Guardians of the Galaxy Christmas Edition.
Yeah, that one's fun.
It's so good.
It's a good one. It's about 45 minutes-ish.
It's like in Rotten Tomatoes' greatest all-time Christmas movie list. It's like in the top 20.
Really?
Yeah.
Kevin Bacon's in it.
Kevin Bacon.
Which do we know the Kevin Bacon effect? Do you know about this?
The effect?
Or the theory? I don't know what you would call it.
Yeah, hit me with it.
The Kevin Bacon, you can, if you're talking with somebody, you can basically.
You're talking about 6 degrees of Kevin
Yes.
Bacon. Yeah,
Is that it?
Yeah,
The
I've never heard it called the effect. Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
it's just a game that people play that whatever movie you're talking about is probably an actor that's within 6 connections to Kevin Bacon.
A movie or a human? You can
I've
talk
heard
to each
probably
other.
A human too.
And it's
yeah.
6 degrees.
Yeah.
You can get connected. You're related somehow.
Yeah.
Anyway, Kevin Bacon's in it. That's a great one.
The classic cast of
like
Guardians.
Avengers?
It's Christmassy season.
It's great. That one's
lovely.
Fun. That one's fun.
Great. 2 nights from now, we have some obligations, so we got to do some shorter movies.
And the shorter ones we're gonna watch. This is
first one is Rudolph and Frosty.
Yep, Rudolph the claymation.
Yeah, we watch it every year.
Watch that one.
Classic.
That one's great. It scared me a little bit.
It's so scary.
When I was younger.
The plot goes off the rails pretty quick when they get to the island of misfit toys. I don't know what's going on. I mean, you think the abominable snowman's
the lion
enough.
used to scare me.
The lion's weird. The toys are kind of weird. It's like a Toy Story situation, but over at Sid's house where the toys are all weird.
Yeah.
It's scary.
The abominable snowman scared me too.
Yeah.
That whole scene.
I'm not quite sure what's going on with that movie, to be honest.
Yeah.
The story's not tight.
Something about a dentist.
It's classic. The elf wants to be a dentist.
He wants to be a dentist. Yeah.
Yep. There's a snowman that sings. It's classic.
You know, if I didn't
Frosty
know,
too, you're like, what's happening here?
I didn't know that ASMR was a thing.
Yeah.
But thinking back, when I think about that movie, I think about the snowman gliding through the snow.
Because you can hear him.
Yeah.
You hear him sliding.
Yeah, I really like that sound. There's it's weird. And so I can think of that sound.
Yeah.
I don't like the sound of ice or people skating on the ice.
Yeah.
Ugh, gives me chills. Yeah. But I forget his name in the movie.
Yeah.
But I like
I'm
the main snowman gliding through the snow.
Mm-hmm. Love it.
Yeah. And even
Do you remember the
I
movie
look-
Elf?
Yeah.
There's that line in Elf where Buddy the Elf's like, I was talking to the snowman.
Yeah.
And he was like, oh, and Santa goes, don't listen to him. He's never been anywhere. It made me laugh. I was like, anyways, yeah.
Yeah. I can't remember. I probably, I'm not going to say that. Next one.
Well, I mean, and we're also watching Frosty.
Oh, Frosty
Frosty's
the
pretty
Snowman.
classic.
Yeah,
Same
that's a good
time.
one.
That's kind of the night we do that. Yeah.
Yes.
One time I went a little deep on the claymation with them. I made the kids watch like The Year Without Santa Claus. I made the kids watch Little Drummer
those
Boy.
are-
and
no,
they were
that-
kind of,
talk about scary.
They were kind of freaked out by all
Those
of
are
it.
those are
Yeah.
a little weird.
When you were a kid, did you watch any? Big corporations used to put out Christmas specials every year.
Mm-hmm.
Charlie Brown Christmas coming up. That was a Christmas special put out by Coke.
By Coca-Cola, really?
Yeah, but what was your favorite besides that one and besides Rudolph? Like, what were your favorite? Is there another one that's like obscure that you think about a lot?
The commercials.
Oh, you like the commercials?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because they would always be advertising in between these specials about all the toys
Yeah, that's true.
for the parents to buy for the
I kept
kids.
a list I kept paper in my room with a pencil so I could write down stuff that I wanted.
And one of them was this kitchen. It was a kitchen
Yeah.
set, which
Yeah.
as a young little girl,
You're like, I just need a new
they
kitchen
like
set.
they did it, the way that they had the pan. It was like a plastic cast iron skillet. And they had eggs in it, and you put it on this thing, and it sizzled again with the sounds.
Oh,
it must have been a
yeah.
big
Did you
thing
like
for
the
me.
sound?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it sizzled in the commercial.
Yeah, and you were like, this is it.
Yeah, I really, and it was, all those commercials, it was always like at night
Yeah.
and the lights were low and kids would get up out of bed and they'd sneak, and you always see like a Santa hand
Yeah.
or a Santa boot.
Yeah.
And you'd hear a jingle.
Yep.
A lot of those commercials
A lot
were
of
like
those
that.
commercials.
So I like the
The Hershey
commercials.
Kiss commercial still going strong.
yeah.
Like the bell ringing one. They
Yeah.
still just do the same one every year.
Or the Coca-Cola ones with the polar bears.
Yeah. I, to this day, remember loving multiple years in a row the California Raisin claymation.
Okay, with the
special.
Santa
I don't
hat?
know.
Well, didn't they wear Santa hats?
I couldn't tell you. But
I can't remember it.
the California Raisins were so cool. And I just remember thinking that they were so cool. And I haven't seen it since I've been probably 9 years old. But I bet it's not good.
Were we really marketing
I bet
California
it's not.
raisins
yeah.
to the world?
I
Like-
don't know, but I heard it through the grapevine. I think they had to do that song. They were contractually obligated
Yes.
to do that song.
Yeah, I'm sure.
But I can't tell you how cool they were. They were a phenomenon. They were a phenom.
Yeah.
And I bet if I watched it now, I'd be like, we were living in a fever dream. But I remember every year I'd be like, I cannot wait.
For those California
For the California
raisins.
raisins. Okay,
Did you
moving
ever
on.
eat California
Yeah,
raisins?
I love it. I ate everything. Look at me. My problem
But I
is,
mean raisins, like when I don't know. It's like when you like
yeah.
I don't suddenly get a craving for raisin. Like M&M's commercials, those ones come on. I'm like, oh yeah, M&M's. But I'm like,
Yeah.
raisins. I don't know, man.
Yeah, I didn't run out and buy them. But
Well, that's what they
ate
wanted
them.
you to do.
Somebody was buying them because I was eating them
Someone
all
was,
the time.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they're not on anymore, so maybe the marketing takes care of itself now.
Okay, on the December 18th, we are watching Klaus.
Oh, Klaus. Klaus is
Like within the last 10 years.
it's
Maybe not.
one of our favorite.
2011?
I think we talked about it last week a little bit for
Love
a minute.
Klaus. Love
Klaus
Klaus.
is great.
Love it.
I love it. It's so good.
I mean,
it's a Santa
the
story.
story's incredible.
The story is great.
Music's okay.
Yeah, I don't think about music.
I'm just saying the
when I think about
soundtrack
Klaus.
would have taken it to the next level. You're talking Home Alone.
But-
I mean, the soundtrack on
Yeah,
Home
yeah,
Alone
yeah.
friggin' cooks.
But Klaus, it's an animated film.
Animated.
But it is
Netflix.
Don't let that, like, if you're, millennial,
Yeah.
you haven't seen it yet, and you're older,
Yeah.
you don't have kids. Like, I would watch this.
Incredible.
I would watch this one by myself.
Incredible.
But it is a tearjerker.
Voice actors incredible.
Yeah, it's
About
great.
a Nepo baby I'm trying to hit the algorithm. Whose dad runs a major division of the post office, and
yep.
his dad's gonna make him a man. and he's tired of him freeloading. He's tired of him being entitled.
Yeah.
So he ships him off into Nowheresville.
Yep.
And it's in a community where there's two families essentially, and they fight every day.
Two clans.
Literally, these two clans fight every day.
They tear each other apart
and
every
the
day.
community suffers because of it.
And so he comes and he starts.
He creates a plan.
He has to create a mail system.
But his plan is selfish.
Yes.
But at the end, all hearts are changed, right?
Spoiler alert.
There's repentance. There's change. There's life.
And that's good. And Klaus is the name of Claus.
He's the man
Santa
who lives in the
figure.
mountains.
So it's great. That's a good one. I love that one. But that one's like it's a tearjerker for sure.
Beat out Rudolph for us.
Yeah, that's good. All right, what's next?
Now on the 19th, we are watching the Santa Clauses.
Yes.
1 and 2.
Really?
Yeah. You don't like the second one?
I like the first one, and that's it.
I was going to say, the clauses are kind of dumb.
Yeah.
No, listen. No, that's not true. The first clause makes sense. You know the first clause.
Fantastic. Yep.
First clause. Santa dies.
Yes. Needs to be replaced.
I heard this. I don't know if this is true. And for the algorithm, I'll try to use some words that it wasn't that Santa fell off the roof. It was that Tim Allen.
Pushed him?
No.
Wait.
Shoots at him.
Oh.
They took that out. That's what I heard. Rumor. That was in the original script.
Really?
Yeah, that's what I heard. But anyways, he scares him in the movie. Santa Claus dies, which how can Santa Claus die? But Santa Claus dies. And that first clause makes sense. For there to be a Christmas, you're the new Santa Claus.
Okay. Yeah, right.
And that's how the movie starts. Perfect. Makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
Second clause. What's the second clause?
I don't even know because I've only watched them like once.
You
I
can
think
be
there's
Santa
like
Claus
4.
for 8 years, but if you don't have a wife at the end of the 8 years,
that's right.
Christmas disappears forever. There's no more Christmas.
No thanks. I don't know. It
That
doesn't
seems
make
weird.
Yeah.
How does that make sense?
Because they needed a movie to sell.
That was
to
it?
people.
That was the clause they could come up with?
I don't know.
Which also means that the first Santa probably had a wife, right?
Oh, where did she go?
Where'd she go?
Unless she died.
Does she die when her husband dies?
I don't know. Did she die
It's
before?
a weird tradition. Maybe
Anyway.
she died before. That's sad.
What was the one with Martin Short?
Now I need a Santa Claus 1 prequel.
Oh.
I need to know about the first Santa Claus.
They can just tell you. You can read the
No. This is how the big companies are going to make money. Hey, what's the company that Santa Claus? Whatever you insert.
I don't know.
Insert company here.
I
Reach
think
out
it's
to
Disney.
me.
I think it's Disney.
Oh, it's Disney now. Yeah. Hey, Disney. Bob Iger, give me a call. I got an idea.
What was Martin Short? Was that number
It's called
3?
the Santa. Oh, please. I don't know.
And then I think there's number 4, and then they made a series.
They made a TV show about it. I don't even know what the other clauses are.
It's called the Santa Clauses.
I know. I don't know what the additional clauses
Yeah, I
are,
haven't
but the
watched
second
it.
clause was kind of ridiculous.
But I like the first one. There's a lot of good one-liners in there.
Yeah, it's great.
We repeat those. It's fun.
It's so good.
Yeah. So we watched that one.
We watched
I
that.
remember watching that in the movie theater.
Yeah, movie theater.
It was great.
So we watched the Santa Claus.
Yeah.
On the 20th, we don't have anything. Do you have a suggestion for us?
Oh, we don't have anything.
We
on
are
the
still
20th.
we have a hole in our movie schedule.
Okay.
What do you
That's a
think about
Saturday.
us? We're a family of 5. Our youngest is 10.
Yeah, comment. If you comment a movie for the 20th.
We're missing.
We need a movie.
I don't know. I might have to
Well,
stick Muppets Christmas Carole in there, but we'll talk about it in a minute.
Let's move on to
Sunday,
the 21st.
Home Alone.
Yes.
1 and 2.
So we are going to watch Home Alone
Sunday night.
Sunday night.
Here's
and
what we do with that.
we've done this 1 year in a row.
My idea.
Is it? I think it was a reel that we saw.
Oh, really?
Really?
Oh, really?
Really.
So on Home Alone night,
yes.
the kids don't know it's Home Alone night. We probably talked about this already.
What did you? But they know now. We told them when we were planning this out.
Yeah, I'm just saying the first year.
Oh, the first year they didn't know. Yeah.
And they forget. Kids forget.
Okay.
So they forget what movie it is each night.
Yeah.
And when Home Alone night, they know it's Home Alone night by.
Well, we did it only 1 year. Sorry.
Just roll with it. Roll with
I know.
it.
I'm not rolling with it.
This yes and this is a
So they know.
improvisation 101.
Because
Yes and
improvisation. Red squirrel. Because we get a knock on the door.
Yeah, I think we talked about this last time. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, we
Yeah.
get a knock on the door.
and
Pizza
it's
delivery guy.
Pizza delivery. Now we never order food.
Never get pizza delivered.
Delivered to our. We
no
order
DoorDash,
food, but we never have it.
No nothing.
Yeah. So they
Kids
We
are
get
like
pizza delivered, a cheese pizza.
cheese pizza.
Usually from Celestino's here in town. Shout out to
Celestino's.
them. And the cheese pizza, it's great. And we say the line, a whole cheese pizza just for me.
Our family. And
Yeah.
then we watch that movie. And it's great.
And we also have
Because of Pepsi.
giant
Oh, we make Sundays.
sundaes, ice cream sundaes for Home Alone. Yep.
Perfect.
Yep.
And we're going to watch Home Alone 2. Not my favorite.
I love Home Alone 2.
They do love it.
I do love it.
Yep.
I really do. There's like it's weird. It's like there's like a Ratatouille element to it. I don't know. But Ratatouille came out much later. But when I watch Home Alone 2, I think of Ratatouille because there's like that hiding in the rafters, like when he goes up
Yeah, 'cause
there with the
there's a
pigeon
rat.
lady.
There's a rat. Remy is in his hat.
Yeah. And then also they're like looking out into the restaurant, Ratatouille.
Yeah.
Anyway. Is it in New York too? No. Ratatouille isn't in New York. Ratatouille is.
Patty.
Okay.
Les incompetents.
Les incompetents. See, it's all connected. Yeah, next one.
That's it.
That's it for Home Alones, the ones and the twos. Although, when I babysat for a family
Yeah.
many years ago for like 4 years.
I think that's implied in babysitting. Yeah.
Yeah. I used to take this
Did you babysit for... Anyways, go ahead. Yeah.
for babies. They're babies. I would take. I loved the Babysitters Club, and when I was reading the Babysitters Club, there's a thing in there called a kid kit.
Kid kit.
And so I had my own little like babysitting business, and I
Yes.
would advertise to all the people that I knew, and I would ask for referrals and all the things, and they would. Anyway, when I would go, I would fill this box, my kid kit.
Yep.
With different things every week, and I would rotate them out. And one of those things in that kid kit was a movie,
Yeah.
and that was special.
Yeah.
And I would rotate out a couple movies. One was Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, The Secret of the Ooze. It was on VHS.
Classic.
So I would rotate that one out.
That's my
and-
favorite Christmas movie. Yeah.
Is that one?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a great
And-
movie. And Home Alone 3,
Oh.
starring Scarlett Johansson.
ScarJo.
Did you know that Scarlett Johansson is in Home Alone 3?
Yeah.
It's a fantastic movie.
It's
great.
not. Don't use the word fantastic.
Don't
Don't lie to our
I
viewers.
watched it so many times.
Don't lie.
That
You've learned to love it. It's an acquired taste.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's it.
You're the
That's what
only
it is.
human in the world who is like Home Alone 3, fantastic.
It's good.
Impeccable.
I mean, it's not. It's in its own category.
Is she Kevin? Does she get left home alone?
No, she's one of the older siblings. She's one of the siblings.
Is Macaulay Culkin in it?
No,
Okay. How is it connected to the Home Alone universe?
because he ends up getting left home alone.
Who? Her little brother?
Yeah,
Is she? Why? Okay, so it's not starring her.
she's in it.
Okay.
So what's that say about her career? Really?
She has
started
two
out-
lines in it.
Started out on Home Alone 3.
Oh yeah, and worked her way up.
I mean, that's wild. Think about it.
Worked her way up.
Yeah.
Perfect.
So, Home Alone series. All right, what's
Monday,
next?
the 22nd, we are watching
What did you put down?
Elf.
Elf.
Classic.
Santa.
Literally a modern classic.
It is.
I know a lot of people who don't like Will Ferrell, and I
Yeah.
can confidently say that they're wrong. It's not a matter of opinion. It's not a matter
Yeah.
of taste.
He is a flavor.
No. It's
No?
factually he is funny.
Yeah. Yes.
I'm just
I
kidding. I'm just
agree.
creating drama.
I know. It's because I agree with you. I enjoy him as an actor.
It's pretty millennial coded though.
He's over the top,
Over the top.
which I love.
So here's the story that I heard
And
from
it's Zooey
him.
Deschanel.
Zooey Deschanel's
How do you
incredible.
go wrong with that? Which I didn't realize when she was in New Girl, that was the same person because she's blonde in Elf.
Who's that girl?
It's just yeah.
I heard Will Ferrell talking about this movie recently
Okay.
in an interview. Mm-hmm. And he was talking about James Caan, who plays the dad.
Oh yeah.
R.I.P. Shout out to a legend.
Oh yeah.
And Will Ferrell said that James Caan said to him, I don't get you. I think you're way too over the top. And so all the reactions you see of James Caan reacting to Buddy the Elf are legit. He is not liking it. He doesn't understand it. He's as surprised as everyone else.
Yeah.
And then Will Ferrell said that on the red carpet after they watched it at the screening, he was like, I didn't understand it, but now I do. You did it perfectly.
Oh,
Great job.
that's
and
so cool.
Will Ferrell was like, that's his takeaway from that movie.
But you know who
He's
else?
like, I was legitimately annoying him the entire movie, which is the plot of the movie.
Wait, and wasn't there a spot, like the scene when they're in New York and they're like going up to random
The whole
people?
movie is in New York, except when it's in the North Pole. Yeah.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah.
Well, there's a scene when he first gets there.
Yeah, and he gets the
he's running into
flyers.
people. Yes, and that's like legit candid reactions.
It seems
from
like
people.
it, huh?
That's what I had thought.
In your
That's what
brain, the story you created.
I thought I saw something
He's
that
like,
was
thank
real.
you. And like,
Yes.
and the
Yeah.
guys handing out the flyers are like, no, get out of here.
Yeah,
And he
yeah.
keeps trying to take flyers from the same people.
Yeah.
And then he's eating gum from underneath the
Oh,
rail.
that grosses me out so much.
Is
I
it the
can't
sound?
even think it. No, it's just the idea of it. Ugh, gross. But what I was going to say is that I think Will Ferrell gets a similar reaction from people as like Jim Carrey.
Oh, I see.
You know, like the over the topness.
Yeah.
I mean, I think.
Jim Carrey is Gen X's Will Ferrell.
Do you think so?
That's what I'm just wondering.
they
if that's
not
what
about the
you're saying.
same
They probably are the same age, but
age?
they were popular at different times.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I'm saying?
But it's always interesting to me about like people who are like, oh, I don't like this actor, or oh, like, you know, for that reason of like they're almost like they're too much, they're over the top.
Yeah.
I don't do that.
Yeah.
It's interesting to me. It always makes me
I remember
wonder.
my grandmother, you know, she's like, I don't get it.
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, Anchorman's the funniest movie I've ever seen. She's like, I don't understand.
Ricky Bobby.
And then I watch my kids
Snake
do
oil.
memes and I'm like, I don't understand.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
Yeah.
And so, yeah.
But I think there is something. What's interesting is like the range, and I could talk about actors, but just like Will Ferrell, Jim Carrey, there's such a range
Yeah.
there because now Will Ferrell has done. I mean, they start out doing these comedies and whatever, but he gets into like some pretty
Sometimes.
serious roles, or he has before.
Yeah, I can't remember.
Same with Jim Carrey.
Stranger Than Fiction?
Yeah,
Is
and
that
there was
the one you're
there was a
thinking of?
documentary too recently. I can't remember.
Oh, yeah, where he traveled across the country with his friend.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Anyway, so yeah, we love Elf. We'll be watching that one.
On the 23rd, we have down here Charlie Brown Christmas.
Yep.
I know 1,000 facts about this, but we love Charlie. We watch a Charlie Brown special almost every holiday.
That'll be a short and sweet one because that is the same night as our church's Christmas Eve
Church we do
service.
Christmas Eve because people have
talked
lots of
about that.
family opportunities they go to, and so we do the 23rd is when we do our big Christmas thing.
Yeah,
And
so
so
that'll
we'll
be
get
a
home
nice
late
one.
and we'll do a Charlie Brown Christmas.
Yeah, I do love that one.
So here's, you want to know some facts?
Sure.
Or what do you love about it? You talk, but I'm happy to give you some
What do I love
facts.
about Charlie Brown Christmas?
It's a Coca-Cola Christmas special. They are pumped about it. They are doing... They are trying to do Peanuts. They want to do Peanuts. CBS. It's going to air on CBS.
so if you eat peanuts, then you're going to want to drink a Coke?
There's this guy who had just done a documentary about Charles Schultz and Peanuts.
Okay.
And he was trying to find somebody to put a score to it, some music, and he gets Vince Guaraldi. Vince Guaraldi, if I remember correctly, is out of the Bay Area.
Oh, no way.
Northern California.
Okay.
And that's how Vince Guaraldi gets connected to Peanuts commercials because that documentary doesn't go. No one buys it. It never has seen the light of day.
Oh, interesting.
But the guy's like, the Vince Guaraldi trio is the one that I would put on the. So they get them hired for the Peanut special. CBS is putting it on Coca-Cola.
Okay.
And it's jazzy. And CBS is not sure.
Not sure. They don't like.
They don't like
I don't
the
know.
jazz,
Okay.
and they don't like Linus's reading of scripture. They thought it was just a little heavy-handed.
Interesting. Okay.
Coca-Cola catches wind. Coca-Cola's nervous. They put out a ton of money for this.
Okay.
They're getting ready to pull the plug. It's too late. It's set to air. Everybody's full bore and incredible.
Yeah.
Like 35 million people tune in on the first night and watch
Wow.
it. The Vince Guaraldi soundtrack goes like quadruple platinum. It's like
yeah.
one of the most beloved soundtracks of all time. The opening scene with the ice skating.
Yeah.
And Christmas time is here.
Yeah.
They were like, we want you to put some words to that. And so Vince Guaraldi, they write down a couple words. They had the San Rafael, which is in the Bay Area. They get the San
Wow.
Rafael Children's Choir, some real
What?
kids to do.
Where did you
the
learn all
singing.
this?
I know things.
Just know
Yeah, I just know things.
He just knows.
Anyways,
He just like closes his eyes and he's like, yep, I know all the facts now.
The big thing that I know about it is that everyone was absolutely unsure. Charles Schultz did not want to take the scripture reading, Linus reading scripture at the end out. He's like, if we can't do it here, where can we do it?
Yeah.
It's an instant classic. Everybody loves it.
Wow. Yeah, I do. I love it. I mean, I love all the tinsel trees or the tin trees, the aluminum trees. Is that what it is?
It must have been a vibe back in the day, huh?
Yeah. I mean, it was a vibe a couple years ago, again, maybe for a hot minute.
So,
or at least like the tinsel trees were.
Watch it every year. I feel like the story on that's tighter too. Tighter than like say Rudolph.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
It's even tighter than like Great Pumpkin. Great Pumpkin Charlie Brown's a little rough. Like you're like,
yeah, I don't really know what's happening there.
What's happening half the time?
But I like the ding, 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 ding. That's it. That's a great one.
Yeah, there's not like these long drawn out like rabbit trails with Snoopy being like an ace fighter for he's like fighting the Red Baron or whatever in World War II. Like it's a pretty
the there is I think there's a little
is
side
there?
story
I can't
with
remember.
Snoopy, but not a ton.
He's not like in the trenches as a war hero.
Yeah.
You're like, what's happening?
Yeah.
So anyways,
that's funny.
Pretty tough. But yeah. So Charlie Brown, we'll watch that 23rd.
Yep.
And
I love it.
24th.
Christmas Eve. Prime spot.
This is
or
it. Real
is
estate.
it?
This is Boardwalk.
Or is it?
This is Park Place.
Our attention is separated in all kinds of different areas. So this might not be a prime spot.
This is it.
If you were a movie that was wanting to be viewed by the Lackey family.
This is it.
I don't know if I would choose Christmas Eve.
This is it.
We have chosen a movie to watch on Christmas Eve this year, and it is A Christmas Carole.
A Christmas Carole.
Which rendition? How many renditions do we
have? If
have?
you know me at all, you already know the answer to this.
But let's count how many renditions that we...
There's 20.
Okay.
There's at least 20 renditions of the Christmas Carole.
There's a Mickey
Ebenezer
Mouse.
Scrooge. It's
There's
classic.
Spirited with Will Ferrell and Ryan Reynolds.
You want to know about that? You want to know a fact about that Mickey Mouse one?
Sure.
It was the last time that the classic Donald Duck actor was going to voice Donald Duck. And it was the first time the new generation of Mickey Mouse voice actor started. And so there was like this
with that movie?
Yeah, it was like
interesting.
Yeah, anyways, okay, so there's that one. Jim Carrey's done one, computer animated. Bill Murray has one called Scrooged.
Yep.
Spirited, right? We watched that one. We like that one. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, I just yawned.
There's like 100 different ones.
Yeah, there's a lot.
Classic blacks and whites.
But the one that you
the number
love,
one.
the number one for you.
Number one of all time.
Stars Michael Caine.
Michael Caine. It's Muppets Christmas Carole. It's not even
Christmas
close.
Carole.
It's my favorite Christmas movie, probably in general. That's not true. It's number 2 for sure.
Is Michael Caine still with us?
I think he is.
Still alive?
Famously, I think so. I'm like 95% sure. And he will every once in a while throw out a tweet on Twitter. And sometimes it is relevant to what's going on in the world. And sometimes you're like, okay, what's going on?
What's happening?
Yeah, Michael Caine.
Yeah, it's a great one.
It's
I do
a
love that
great
one.
one.
Yeah.
First time Kermit is voiced in a movie after Jim Henson dies.
Oh.
It's the first movie after Jim Henson
Christmas
dies.
Carole is quite the
breaks ground.
Yeah.
Michael Caine was like, listen, I'm going to play it straight. I've heard interviews with him. He's like, I'm going to treat the Muppets like they are actors.
Yeah.
And so he says that very clearly multiple times.
And he did.
He said, I'm going to play. He also told his acting buddies he's going to play Scrooge as a psychopath. And they're like, what makes you think Scrooge is a psychopath? And he's like, I got Muppets running around. It's the first time he sang in a movie.
Yeah.
And he said it didn't need to be good because no one expected Scrooge to sing. And no one expected Michael Caine to sing.
Yeah.
They built all the sets.
Yeah.
The sets are.
That's cool.
And there's holes and there's walls for puppets. So they built all the sets. I just love everything about it.
Yeah.
The Gonzo is doing the narration and he's like on point.
Yeah.
Like he's doing the actual narration from the book.
Yeah.
So when he says like Tiny Tim, who did not die.
Yeah.
That's a line from the book. And he probably gives it the most perfect oomph.
Yes.
And
Yes.
so I just
Spoiler
love
alert.
everything about it. The Ghost of Christmas Past, the little girl, she's like, I mean, it is like groundbreaking technique for puppets. She's underwater. They film it underwater.
Really?
Yeah, and then they like superimpose it.
How do you know all of this stuff?
And it holds up. I mean, it still looks good to this day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of reminds me of Moaning Myrtle.
And then I love how it's Jacob and Bob Marley.
Yeah.
I just love everything about it. It's just so good.
Yeah. So what is your favorite part in that movie? What's your favorite? Like you have to just pick one part.
I just have to pick one part. I like the songs. I think the things they added to it were the songs, and they're really good. I just think that's the part
Marley and Marley and yeah, those are good.
I think that's good.
Are there some deleted scenes too? Do we watch the deleted?
Yeah, there is. So this is a classic thing you need to know is that
Is it
part of the
Scrooge's-
Ghost of Christmas Past is that Scrooge is in love.
Right.
And there's this whole song about being in love.
That's right.
And Disney and who in the Muppet Company, they were like, this is too deep for kids. And so they cut it out forever for like 20 years. But the Disney has both.
That's
They have both
right.
versions.
That's
and
right.
So you can watch it with the original.
Yeah.
Which it's like sets up one of the classic songs
Yeah.
that they like in the movie.
That's right.
You need it.
Yeah. No, it's a good one.
I've been thinking a lot about this though. Sorry. Are we wrapping up? 50 minutes. We're talking about the
right.
Muppets. What is the moral of Scrooge? I think everybody gets this wrong.
Ooh, the moral of A Christmas Carole.
Yeah. So Ebenezer, we know
Right.
there's
Well,
this
I
biblical
mean, just
story.
my initial thought is,
By
don't
the way,
be a Scrooge, right?
Ebenezer.
Give your,
So Ebenezer, we know means
here I am.
only
I found
by
it.
thy help I've come.
Yes, Ebenezer.
So he needs help.
That's in Scripture.
He needs help. This is what we need. He needs some help. He needs some supernatural help. And the moral of the story isn't like, I'm going to let you talk, but I'm just
So you're
kinda
asking me.
setting the platform.
Yeah.
The moral isn't, there's a funny meme that's like, the way we're going to trick billionaires into sharing is by sending 3 ghosts, right? Like this is it. But anyways, yeah. So what?
Oh. Yeah, I think the moral of the story is it's gratitude, right?
Oh, maybe I like it.
And if we are grateful,
Yeah.
because there is something, I don't know, like, and I'm going to get deep here for a minute, just thinking about it. If you're familiar with the Enneagram, anyone, the Enneagram, it's kind of a personality assessment. Anyway, there's certain numbers. I think I am the individualist or the artist/artist, which for me, I can live too much in the past or too much in the future and never be in the present.
Which is a gift. That's why
Which
they
is a
call it the present.
gift.
So cheesy. I'm just kidding.
And so thinking about Ghost of Christmas Past, Ghost of Christmas, or Ghost of Future yet to come,
And the Ghost of Christmas Present, who I love.
which I often
Come
think,
in and know me better, man. Which is in
like,
the movie.
like sometimes
But he
I
gets-
will,
Yeah.
I can observe my own
He
self.
gets older throughout the day, like your guy with Home Alone.
Oh, yeah.
He
Yes,
gets old.
he gets older 'cause
he
he's-
only lives one day. He's
lives one
ephemeral,
day.
which means, yeah, anyways, go ahead.
Yeah, it's so beautiful.
Yeah.
But like sometimes I can have like one of those out of body in the present, like
Yeah.
where I'm observing myself in the present,
Yeah.
and where I'm not fully present in the present, I'm observing myself as the present.
Yeah.
And like I'm saying to myself, Erin, pay attention.
Yeah.
It's happening right now, but I'm not, because I'm paying attention to the thing that's telling me to pay attention.
Yeah.
I don't know if that makes any sense.
Yeah.
And so oftentimes I can live too much in the past.
Yep.
And think about too much the future,
Yeah.
and I totally miss the present. And I think the only way, at least for
Yeah.
me,
Yeah.
to not feel the guilt or anxiety,
Right. That's what it is. Past is guilt, like shame.
yeah,
Future
and
is
future is anxiety.
Yeah.
The only thing for me is to be in the present, to be grateful,
I love it. Gratitude.
gratitude.
Love it.
And when you're grateful and you show gratitude,
Yeah.
then you share your money, I guess. Scrooge.
Scrooge.
I don't know. I think of DuckTales too.
Yeah,
Uncle Scrooge.
Uncle Scrooge.
And the Tower with the gold.
Love the Donald Duck Scrooge.
Did they ever do the Donald Duck Scrooge? Is that one too?
Yeah.
I don't
That's
know if
the
I've
one.
seen that. Oh, that's the one. Mickey's.
Yeah.
Oh, that's Mickey's.
Yeah.
Maybe I've never actually seen Mickey's.
Yeah.
Anyway, so yeah, what were you gonna say?
Yeah, I just think what a lot of people miss is like it's oversimplify. It's like, I hate Christmas. 3 ghosts visit him. Yay, I love Christmas. Or that he's mean. I think what people miss is they think that he's just really mean.
Yeah.
But what I think, like I said, what I think they miss is that he thinks that he is wise. He hates Christmas because people are spending money on things they don't need. Or like most of the scenes in the accounting firm is that it's freezing in there.
Yeah.
He's not
trying to save money. Why am I wearing this right now? Because it's cold. No, I did turn the heater on.
but he's not making his workers suffer. He's also suffering. He's in that office freezing too, counting his money, being very frugal, being very thoughtful. Or the other one that I think about a lot is they're like, he was going to make Bob Cratchit work on Christmas.
Right.
And they're like, Christmas? It wasn't, he was going to make Bob work on Christmas. He would also be working on Christmas.
Yeah, not so he could go off and do something. It's because they were all going to be working on Christmas.
And so the story, I think, is very nuanced. It is that like he thinks that if everyone did what he did, then they would be better off. And in some sense, he's probably right? There's this whole political thing about the poorhouses and all these people are poor, and Bob Cratchit's poor and Tiny Tim's.
Yeah.
And he's like, so he's up to the mind that if everyone just did what I did, they would be better off. But he's miserable.
Right.
He's absolutely insufferable and miserable. No one can be around him. He can barely be around himself.
Yeah.
He hates his life. He hates life.
Yeah.
And so like the point of the story is that like there's more to life than like a cold, exacting, calculated way of counting and saving and suffering. That like
James, are you telling me that I'm a Scrooge? Because so much of what you're saying, I'm
sounds
always
like arguments we've had.
Like, they don't need more gifts. They'll be fine. Just get them one thing, and it has to fit in this box.
We have too much stuff.
I have too much stuff. Everyone has too much stuff.
She made
just gonna be thrown away 1 week later, a month later.
Russian mushroom soup tonight, and I said the kids are not going to eat that. And this is her line. What do you say to me every time when I say the kids are not going to eat that?
They will.
If they're hungry.
Oh yeah, if they're hungry enough, they'll eat it.
That's a Scrooge mentality.
Wow. Now listen. And what did they say tonight after Theo? They dipped the bread. Homemade bread, by the way.
It was delicious.
In a bread machine.
I loved it. It was delicious.
Dipped it in and
not one of our kids likes mushrooms.
Well, they can pick out the mushrooms. That's fine. Mushrooms are good for you.
Anyways.
But they pick. So
am I wrong or am I right?
He dipped it in the soup and he ate it. And Theo was like, Mom, this is good.
Anyways, do you feel like I'm wrong or am I right
surprised.
about the Scrooge story? Is that interesting?
It is interesting.
Because he's not being mean to people. That's how he treats himself.
Yeah, interesting.
And it's a story obviously about heart change. It's a story about generosity. It's a story about gratitude.
Right.
Surely there was a man who, if anyone ever knew how to celebrate Christmas, it was him. And he lived every day as if it was Christmas.
Right. I think too, like there's something about, I know at least for me, I love routines. I love knowing, and I have not been the greatest routine keeper recently. I've just been. This has been.
It's Christmas time.
It's been a weird.
It's
season.
a time machine. It's a month-long time machine.
And not just a season, but like of life. It's just hard for me to keep routines. We have kids in 3 different schools right now.
Yeah.
What on earth? Anyway, running a business, running a church, running a podcast. Hey, who do we decide to do this? Anyway, so I think part
Plus
of it.
my 3 other jobs. Anyways, go ahead.
So part of this, it's okay. We make choices.
Yeah.
But I think part of it is. Like, I lost my train. The train went on the tracks. Where was I saying? Where was I saying? What was I saying?
Routines. You love routines. You love routines.
Thank you.
Yeah.
See, part of having a routine, and like, I think sometimes people can be like, because I know, because I do this too. I'm like, can we just skip over the Christmas? Like, just, it doesn't, okay.
Yeah.
Like, that's fine. Like, let's just get through it.
Yeah.
Without actually being present in it. Like, let's get through it and get back to our daily lives.
Yeah.
Because that's where I feel most comfortable. That's where I feel like I have control.
Right.
Whereas that's really a big part of it for me is like, I just feel so out of control.
Yeah.
Like we said, I mean, did I already say this earlier, but I had to turn down 2 events this weekend. I don't like, because it was so full,
Quadruple booked.
which how awesome to be,
Yeah. Have
so many friends and so many, have such a full life that I had to turn down events. But at the same time, like, so I've definitely been in those places where I felt a bit Scrooge-ish, where I'm like, can we just like get through these holidays and get back to our lives? Whereas the point of the story you're saying is to...
Well, I just feel like, his thing was like, he's going to extract so much value out of everything at the expense of everyone.
Yeah.
Even himself. That's the thing I think people miss.
Yeah.
That like he was treating, and he really just does believe that if like everyone lived the way that he lived, everyone would be better off, right?
Better off.
That's why he doesn't make
better off.
Mary, right? He says, Mary is, whatever.
Yeah.
And so,
well, and also we know from Brene Brown's work, if any of you, if you know Brene Brown, she talks about, she's a vulnerability studies in vulnerability, but the most vulnerable emotion is not
joy.
What was I going to say? I was going to say not shame or not fear, or the most vulnerable emotion is joy.
Yeah, joy.
When you're happy, when you're joyful, when you're sharing with somebody.
Yeah.
Like think about a little kid that comes up to you and is like, Mom, Dad, like look at this, Auntie, Uncle, like look what I made, and you're like, you look away.
Right.
And like that affects them.
Yep. I've just been thinking about it a lot this year, like what the meaning of it is. Like this is what Jacob Marley comes to say to him, right? Like in my life, I forged these chains in my life. Like I just used everyone as a means to an end. Anyways, I don't know.
Yeah, it's a good one. That's a good one to watch on Christmas Eve.
So lastly, I mean, we're way over time, but obviously my number one favorite of all time that I don't force on my family because it's just too much for them. But my number one favorite is It's a Wonderful Life.
Now, where are you going to watch that? You're going to watch that one
watch
after?
it every Christmas Eve.
I watch it too.
Yeah.
I get to
She watches it like a mom watches movies.
I get
where
like
she
halfway in.
She's like, I'm not sleeping. My eyes are just closed. And then like when it's over, she's
Sometimes
like,
it feels so good just to
that was
rub
so
your
good.
eyes.
That was such a good movie. We watched Four Christmases the other day in the middle of the day, and she was like, I've never seen the fourth Christmas before.
And by the middle of the day, we were working. It was just on the counter, on a portable screen. But
yeah, I always watch It's a Wonderful Life.
Yeah,
it's the
it's a
best.
great one.
I mean, it's the best.
it's so long.
Frank
It's
Capra,
so long.
right? That's the thing, is they did not keep these stories tight.
Yeah.
I think people were bored.
Kind of like our podcast.
They definitely need an Icelandic intermission for that one.
Yeah.
But just about a guy who's like doesn't think he does any good in the world, and he gets a glimpse of his life if he'd never existed.
Yeah, I love that.
There's the supernatural element. There's the angel. There's
That's one of those things I think, with birthdays.
Yeah.
And, like at memorial service when people die, like you say all these good things for the most part. Like I know you've been to some.
Aaron wants to do these like.
James has officiated some where the people are like just airing their dirt. They're laying out all their grievances. It's their last time to say anything to these people.
They do too. They get after it. Yeah.
Yeah, but
Aaron wants to do these like living. You've seen these like living memorials.
I think that's what I was getting at. Yeah. Is where like at birthdays and things, like where you say to the person who you're celebrating, like how much they've changed your life, and you say the things to them here while they're still alive.
Yep.
Because they're not going to hear them after they're dead.
No.
Like, how much more would that pour into their life, and maybe even cause them to change or fill them up in a, that might change the course of their life in certain ways if they knew how much that they meant to the people around them.
I just love the movie. It's a hyper local like guy trying to make a difference in his community, bleeding heart, rich versus poor.
You identify with
good versus
George
evil.
Bailey, don't you?
Good versus
don't
evil.
you, James?
A guy who suffers and suffers and suffers, and he keeps waiting for his turn. And
Loves it. He can't really hear.
He's gonna can't really hear.
He's like deaf in one ear.
Aaron's making fun of me because I was born with 30% hearing loss in each
I
ear.
make fun of him.
He doesn't even lose that final $7,000, but he's gonna take the fall for his uncle, who's like kind of just can't.
Yeah.
Is les incompetents.
Les incompetents. Yeah.
It's just the best. It's the best. I love it. It's super. There's a
Yeah.
super natural element. It ends on "Hark the Herald," which is written by Charles Wesley. I heard Frank Capra, the director, say like he was like basically like the moral of the story is like if you got a friend,
Yeah.
you're a wealthy man, and if you got 3 friends, you're filthy rich. Like that's the moral
love
of the
that.
story. Yeah, and so
Yeah.
that's pretty good.
That's good. It's good to watch those. I like watching those movies that make you feel things,
Yeah,
make you reflect, especially at the end of the year, Christmas time.
yeah,
We're heading into a new year, fresh start. For a lot of people, if we can do that, I know there's different New Year's at different parts of the world, but at least here,
yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe, you know, I made fun of Erin for her like note that's so kind of aggressive. Maybe it's Wonderful Life is mine where he's like, this blasted old drafty house. I hate this house.
the stair, the knob
the
at
knob
the end
and
of the
the-
stair. Yeah, he's like, oh,
And his kids, he's like, if I have to hear that song one more time, I'm
Yes.
going to rip this piano out of it. Like, and at the end, he's just so grateful for all the stuff that he had that he was so like annoyed by.
yeah, yeah.
Anyways.
That's good. I like that. That's your note.
I will watch Christmas Vacation too at some point.
Yeah.
It's in there. I just don't
It's in
watch it
there.
with my kids, but I watch it every year as well.
Yeah. Yeah, it's good. So we'd love to hear if you have any other Christmas movies. We listed 10 to
I'm listed
11.
about 13, but
Oh,
we
13.
still don't have one for the 20th.
Okay, yeah. Send us
Thanks
some
for-
Christmas movie ideas.
Thanks for coming out to the parade and saying hi to us as we drove by.
Yeah,
it
that was
fun.
great.
Yep.
We did not really do any ad breaks,
Nope.
but we did some shout outs.
Yeah, we did.
But also, as we're wrapping up, I
Yeah.
will say that at the parade, I handed out Erin Lackey and Hearts of Gold.
Yeah.
Hearts of Gold was driving.
Yeah.
That was James. And Erin Lackey Photography handed out some flyers. Actually, our son did.
Yeah.
And on those flyers, I didn't bring one, but there are a few things that are coming up next year.
Yeah.
If you go to erinlackey.com,
Yep.
you can head there to my website, see what's coming up. We have an art show. And a whole experience for women who are 40 years and over called Seen Again. And this is basically highlighting women in our community, again, who are 40 years and older, who are amazing humans who maybe have not been photographed professionally or been celebrated since maybe their wedding day if they were married, or maybe like a high school senior.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And so we're doing those sessions.
Yep.
Those are coming up. Pooch Playoffs is a huge thing happening with Erin Lackey Photography. Every March-ish. We do a fundraiser. We donate the funds to the Northwest SPCA, but we photograph a bunch of dogs in January and February.
And host a competition of the cutest mutt.
The ultimate cutest canine in Butte County gets crowned.
Yeah. So even if you don't want to,
Yeah, we usually do a final crowning whole event. That we're still working out the details with that.
Huge fundraiser for our local animal shelter. And
Yep. And we have a couple more things coming up. So those are the two that I wanted to highlight.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah, we got lots of stuff happening in the first part of the year. But yeah, head to erinlackey.com. And yeah, remember to like and subscribe
Thanks for
to
watching.
this podcast. Thanks for being here. All right.
Peace.
Peace. Oh, I ate all the candy canes.
All the candy canes.
All the candy canes are gone. The candy canes are gone. And my mouth is hurt.
And my mouth is hurt.
They're stuck in my teeth
They're stuck in her teeth.
on a winter's day.
Okay, are you ready?
Blah, 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 blah.
3, 2, 2, 1.